The latest polls in this race have Stacey Abrams and her opponent Brian Kemp within just a single point of each other. And there are races like this happening across the country with razor-thin margins. President Barack Obama hoping he can push those fighting Democrats across the victory line.
If you turn out on Tuesday to vote, change starts to happen. Hope starts to happen.
Former President Barack Obama calling on all Democrats to vote in Tuesday's midterm election. From Wisconsin to Pennsylvania,
Because I see a great awakening happening,
to Florida. He's saving his final stops for states with tight races like Florida, where a Senate seat and the governor's race are both toss-ups. Obama's speeches focused on social justice and inclusivity, but also took aim at what he called the failures of Republicans.
You've got Republicans out there saying, oh, well, we will protect pre-existing conditions. Let's call it what it is. It's a lie.
Long lines of supporters circling venues for a chance to see the former president. This Atlanta veteran waiting 9 hours in damp conditions to hear about the issues he cares about.
School teachers have to have 2 and 3 jobs just to try to make it.
Georgia's governor's race is in a dead heat. If Democrat Stacey Abrams wins, she'd become the country's first black female governor.
How big of an impact do you think Obama has?
Huge.
It seems most in attendance needed no convincing, but perhaps a last push from a familiar voice will get them to the polls.
So if you don't like what's going on right now, don't complain. Don't get anxious. Vote.
The Democrats bringing out everybody they've got. President Obama, former President Joe Biden, even Oprah Winfrey on the trail. President Obama there sounding a little bit hoarse. He says he hasn't been doing this for a while. President Trump, we know, Catie, has a packed schedule ahead of the midterms. What is President Obama's schedule going to look like in these days?
Yeah, his schedule is pretty packed too, Peter. He heads to Gary, Indiana on Sunday, where he's going to campaign for Senator Joe Donnelly, who is also in a very tight race. After that, he's headed back to Chicago to weigh in on the governor's race as well. So he's got a full schedule almost right up until Election Day. Peter?
Catie Beck in Atlanta. Catie, thank you.